First time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting home for our contest tonight. And now, let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition matchup. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Heat Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record. But you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Aguirre grabs the miss. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high intensity, high effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Pass to Alford. Outside Mullen. Jordan up top. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And that one's good. Tisdale.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
From the high post. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Here's Alford. The pass to Tisdale. Mullen against Aguirre. Here's Jordan. Here's Tisdale. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Passes it to Tisdale. Paxson against Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Thomas inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
To the wing right side. Pass to Tisdale. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And here are the Stars. It's Thomas on the wing. Mullen against Aguirre. Down low. Now here's Paxson. He's covered closely. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA Stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels.
Here's Ewing. Turner trying to free himself up. No good from Ewing. And the Stars leading by 3. Bird, the pass to McHale. Here's Seasting. The Stars again missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Team USA. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Alford. Ewing inside. He's guarded by Williams.
The 7-footer Ewing uses all that size and strength to draw the foul inside.
Team USA shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Ewing.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
Now the pass to McHale. Williams trying to break free. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
NBA Stars leading by 3. Banked in off the glass. McHale's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Whitman passes to McHale. With the second effort, they shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Well, looks like Jordan Clark may be struggling a little against these NBA stars.
Hey, we can't deny the fact this is a bigger challenge than he's used to, Kevin. I mean, these NBA stars are not holding back at all. And nothing's going to be easy for him in this one.
Nope. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Tisdale comes in for Turner. And Mullen subbed in for Person. That's good from Ewing. The Stars with the lead. Tosses it to Parrish. Now here's Bird. He's tightly guarded.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA Stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused.
Jordan against Paxson. Jordan passes to Tisdale. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. NBA Stars leading by 4. Thomas passes to Paxson. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Jordan against Paxson. Pass to Alford. Here's Tisdale. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Here comes Ewing to do what he does best, cleaning up the glass and making sure they convert.
Ewing's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Mullen against Aguirre. Outside Thomas. And Ewing with the block.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Thomas passes to Bird. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Tisdale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, it's so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Goes up again. Kicks it out to Mullen. Jordan passes to Alford. Tries it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Larry Bird.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Woodson's checked in for the NBA Stars. Team USA grabs the miss.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Parrish.
A little taste of NBA-level defense for Jordan there. He can't expect to get every look he wants.
They need this one. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Ewing. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA Stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Team USA stringing together a decent run here while the NBA Stars try to break a cold streak. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA Stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Jordan dishes to Ewing. Outside, Jordan. NBA Stars trying to stop him, but no, a great dunk by Jordan.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Bird. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. 7 points for Larry Bird.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Team USA leading by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. Here's Jordan.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
Aguirre is out there with Bird. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Thomas, and it's Parrish in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for the NBA Stars. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. Team USA calls timeout. Jordan outside. He kicks it to Mullen.
Off-ball foul. Mark Aguirre. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ewing. 11 points in the game. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Pass to Ewing. Jordan against Thomas. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 4 now for Team USA.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Here's Paxson. It's hauled in by Team USA.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Jordan, the pass to Ewing. Puts the move on. Can't get the layup. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
And McHale gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Jordan outside. The pass to Alford. Ewing inside. He's against Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Concax checked in for Team USA. Out to the right wing. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Team USA. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
Team USA have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break.
Free throw good, Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Turner's checked in for Ewing. And so Jordan nails both of them.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Here is Seasting. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Whitman passes to Seasting. Passes it to Whitman. Shot from 12. The rebound by Turner.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Here's Jordan. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Team USA.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Here's McHale. Hits the jumper. McHale's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Jordan against Whitman. Mullen passes to Jordan. Back to Mullen. Jordan outside. And it's sent back by McHale.
Some savvy defense from the N.B.H stars, outworking the younger guys.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
He's quick. Seasting has defenders falling to keep up.
NBA stars shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Woodson's checked in for Whitman. And Team USA making a change here as well. Persons checked in for Turner. Team USA leading by 6. Here's Alford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Person. Here's Alford. High post, Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 16 points.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
Seasting passes to Reed. Outside, McHale. They get a hand on it. Lets it go. Buries the easy one. 8 points for him.
You know, for a guy as big as McHale is, he's got a nice shooting touch on that jump shot.
Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Team USA have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good. Outside Thomas, pass to Bird. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
Here's Tisdale. He's guarded by McHale. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. It's Thomas, high post. It's Bird, top of the key. The high post shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird. The NBA stars making some changes. Aguirre's checked in for Bird, and it's Paxson in for Woodson. And Team USA making a change here as well. Perkins is checked in. We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Back to Jordan. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Parrish. The Stars trail by 7. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
Alford passes to Tisdale. Outside Mullen. And the pass to Tisdale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Thomas. McHale trying to free himself. Jordan knocks it away.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys. From in close with force.
Well, they need all the points they can get, guys.
In a tight game like this, dunks feel extra important.
Here's Thomas. And they get it back. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot. 2 free throws.
Sam Perkins taking 2
Using
shots.
his quickness on the interior. That's Thomas's advantage.
I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA stars for taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
So it's the Stars now. Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
Off the inbound. Here's Thomas. That's in there. Coming off the assist from McGuire. 9 points for Isaiah Thomas.
The quickness of Thomas, it really helps him penetrate.
Jordan down low. Guarded by Paxson. And the dunk by Jordan.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
So it's the Stars now. 8-point game. Offside Thomas. Here's Parrish. Perkins with the block.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot.
And that one, good. Mullins got the lead up to 10 now for Team USA. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the NBA star. Passes it to Parrish. To the left wing. McGuire passes to Thomas. Tries it from 19, and he swishes it right through.
Nice shot that time from the mid-range. It is one of Paxson's go-to shots.
Team USA leading by 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kevin McHale at the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and the Stars making a change here. Bird's checked in. Thomas with the ball. And there's the drive. The shot's good from Paxson.
There's no denying Isaiah's eye for the game of basketball. He sees all the angles out there.
Feeds to Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so here are the Stars, trailing here by 8. The feed to Bird. Over Ewing, and Bird with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
This has been classic Bird all night so far, scoring with ease and just knocking down shots on Team USA.
Ewing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul. Isaiah Thomas.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Tisdale, he's jacked in for Team USA. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. The Stars on offense. Thomas deciding where to go. With it. Pass to Paxson. Great D that time from Jordan. 20 seconds left in this one. A crossover. Ewing right side. Shoots from 12. And that one drops.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Thomas finds Bird. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here, going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long.